Okay, everybody. Here back at the third phase, the third aspect, which is the market phases we're going to discuss. And it's nothing new. It's similar um, to market movement or market structure. There's something just more information to understand. And what do I mean by market phases? The market moves in only three phases. That's what we're going to discuss here. In terms of phases, not structure, but same stuff, different approach, and why is important. Okay, here we're talking about the market phases. The market moves only in three phases. We have accumulation, followed by manipulation, and expansion. Yeah. Also, there is another aspect which I want to talk about called retracement. Okay. Market moves in three phases, but it's easier to understand it in four phases. I'll give you an example why I said three phases. Okay. When I say three and I've added the fourth one, it's because of this. So let me try to clear things up first here. Alright. For now, yeah, we'll use this area. Okay. First, let's talk about expansion and retracement. These, they go on together. They're easier to predict as accumulation followed by manipulation. Yeah. So we're going to talk about expansion and retracement. So when the market is moving up, we said the market moves up, then comes down, moves up, comes down, and moves up. So when the market is creating new high, it's what we call the expansion phase. In this case, would be this phase. Yeah. Should be this phase. And this phase again. And this phase again. Yeah. And if we talk about retracement, is the part where it retraces back. Retracement meaning something coming backwards. So it comes back and retraces before it actually explodes into expansion here, as we see here. Yeah. So this is what expansion and retracement is like. So whenever there's expansion, it's going to be followed by a retracement. So that's why I said four phases, because within expansion and retracement, there's actually accumulation and manipulation inside of it. So the market moves in four phases if you put it in that perspective. It actually moves only three phases, because every explosive movement is an expansion in micro perspective in this case if you're looking into it. So That's why it's called 4, because starting with the what you can see in macro, which is accumulation and expansion, followed by retracement, which makes things easier for us. Then smaller time frame, we're going to see those down to details. Manipulation, accumulation followed by manipulation, then expansion, and whatsoever. Yeah. So let's look at the market condition or bearish market condition. We looked at bullish market condition and retracement and expansion and retracement. So here we're gonna look at expansion and retracement on a down movement. Here we are constantly making these lower lows, high lows, lower lows. High lows, lower lows. Yeah, until we didn't do that anymore, or we did here finally. Yeah. So as in the process, we can see expansion happening, retracement, expansion, retracement, expansion, retracement. So if I go back here and mark this as an expansion, this is 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 expansion. Why? Because it creates those new lows, so it expands out of the region. What region? The previous lower low. So in this case, this is the previous lower low broken down. So all this is expansion from this previous low. Same and same and same old as you go back up here. Yeah. So there you have understanding of market structure in terms of phases. So if you know which phase you are, it's told that you actually can predict the next phase because of this. So this phase is the retracement phase. Retracement, retracement, retracement. After expansion comes retracement, retracement, and whatsoever. So there we go. We have a very good understanding of market phases when you talk about expansion and retracement. These two go together, as well as accumulation, manipulation go together with expansion, and is what we're gonna talk on the next clip.